Peace to the fam, peace to the fam. Welcome to God Body TV. This is part 2 on the scriptures in the Holy Bible that are supposed to make you think and raise up your consciousness. I was talking about circumcision. Some of the Hebrew Israelites claim that circumcision is the key to getting into heaven and all that. And I already showed you that in the scripture, broke that down in the first one. All right, so the next one we go into is John 6:63. My words are spirit. It's something to think about. John 5:30. I'm no powerful than you. And I want to go to that because the Christ that everyone is saying that's the powerful, almighty, this and that, he is actually saying that we're going to be able to do greater things, and I want to show you right here. So go to John chapter 5, verse 30. Hold up, and I'm going to go with you. I show and prove, bro. I show and prove. I don't play no games. I know it back and forth. You gotta be like, man, God didn't say that. It don't say that in the Bible. It don't say that you're going to do better things than me. God don't say that you're going to do better than me. God don't say that you're going to do better works than me. Like I'm a lie to you. But why is it there? Okay, and it's John John 5:30. So John verse 5. Put in work, bro. Put in work. Break down some of this, man. Verse 5, then we go to 30. I can do nothing on my own authority as I hear the judge, and my judgment is just, because I seek not my own will, but the will of him who sent me. If I bear witness to myself, my testimony is not true. There is another who bear witness to me, and I know that the testimony which he bears is true. And if you look at any other Bible, the King James Bible, it'll tell you the same things. You will do greater works than me. John 5:31. Go to John 5:31. There's John verse 5, verse 31. Let me see. If I bear witness to myself, my testimony is not true. John 5:30. I am no prophet either. Okay. 5:31. I got one more for you to go through. Hold on. Drink more coffee. Coffee hot too, boy. Okay, I want you to check this one out. Matthew 6:22-23. Go with me, ride with me, so I can show and prove. So I can show and prove when you do. So you won't be skeptical. You say, well, dang, this dude showed me right here. Okay. So Matthew 6, right? Go to it. And go to verse 22. The eye is the lamp of the body. So if your eye is sound, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eye is not sound, your whole body will be full of darkness. If then the light in you is darkness, how great is that darkness? And that's talking about the pineal gland. Okay. Matthew 6, chapter 22, verse 23. Okay. I can keep going what you want. Okay, I can keep going. I'm finna keep busting their head open. Luke chapter 11, verse 52. You take away the kingdom of heaven to go within. Huh? You take away the kingdom of heaven to go within. Luke the 11:52. You take away the kingdom of heaven because you don't go within. Huh? Mark 4:11. Unto you it is given the kingdom to heaven. Unto you it is given the kingdom of heaven. You see? John chapter 4, verse 31. I eat meat you do not know about. It's light. Truth. It's talking about the brain right here. Chapter 2, verse 3 and 9. Judah, the rising sun, right side of the brain. Judah gonna always be on the right side of any village. Okay, so I can drop back and fit down. Abraham had a son, right? His name was what? He had a couple sons, Ishmael and Isaac, right? Isaac did his thing, but in the scriptures it say Ishmael, he will make him a mighty nation. He will raise up Ishmael and make him a mighty nation. I will make him a great nation. And that's Genesis chapter 21, verse 18. Rise up, lift up. I will make him a great nation. You see? Let me keep going. Just a couple more. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all probably like, dang. But these just some Bible verses to think about. Joseph in Egypt turned out to be who? Wotef. Okay, in Corinthians, you got allegories, dark sands of ancient times. You got Proverbs 1-6, allegories and parables. Exodus 25:8, no temple built with hands. 25:9, no temple built with hands. Ye are gods, John 10:34. Isaiah 45, verse 7. Luke chapter 11, verse 52. I can show you that genealogically is in the vein. So it's in vain. It's that light being that's inside of you. Let me keep going. I got a couple more for y'all, man. Circumcised, that's cut through the mind. I showed y'all that. That's in Romans 2:29. No man is a Jew. No man is a Jew. 2:29. No man is a Jew. Corinthians. Um, Hebrews chapter 7, verse 14. I already showed you and broke that down with that. And it say here, Hebrews chapter 7, verse 14, the Lord sprang out of Judah. So the Lord is going to spring out the right side of your subconscious brain. You know, them Jews. Left side of the brain. That's Levi. I got a couple more for y'all. Going through some stuff, bro. This just a couple of Bible verses for you to check out. You know, I did a video about it, but they took my video off of YouTube. You know, we dropping Jews on here. I guess that's basically it for right now. Allegory. Y'all know about the allegories and dark saying, if thy eye be single, thy whole body shall be filled with light. The light of the body is the eye. You know what I'm saying? The eye be single. Meditate on the word of the Lord day and night. The biggest the biggest way to forget your sins forgiven is love thy God with all thy power and all thy soul, and you shall be forgiven. So that's showing you the power of love, frequency. As a man thinketh, so shall he be. That's in the Bible. I got a video about that. It's talking about your being, your thoughts. Seek first the kingdom of heaven, everything else shall be added unto you. It's talking about the body. The kingdom of heaven is within you. It's talking about your being. Book of the Dead, who gives the abbots and roots the understanding? Holy Bible, who gives the abbots and roots the understanding? You can look that up. Just some verses to think about, man. All right, man, I'm gone, man. Peace. God by the TV. 1.